Get it right where we left off. Oh, this opens now.
It must be sharper. First,
Okay, this is just to repeat things that you've already seen. Okay.
Moths, drawn to the fire between them, no matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
It's interesting, yeah, having the author's notes now discuss their relationship.
I hereby resign from service as maid and house.
Oh yeah, she left because they were getting nasty with each other. She could have left before they're getting nasty with each other, but I assume she left because they were. His attitude was not great.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
It's not like I'm some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
Drinking out of cups like this, you could drink out of normal stuff. Even at this time period, you don't have to drink out of a cup like that.
You keep the fire in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much?
I also do feel like she was misreading some of his thing. I think it depends on the ending you get, though. Like, I don't think he's keeping a fire in a big house because
Don't push me away.
of her getting burnt. I think also, you know, it gets cold. But he's also an asshole, so you never know. Glitch shit was that? But this is great.
All I asked for was an edible meal. At least one that had any taste at all.
Paprika is not the solution to that.
This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
Okay, you're kind of just being a dick about it, though. Like, you could have moved maybe to a smaller place that didn't require you to heat it with a huge fire.
Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard.
You could do it outside the house. Like, I understand that she is letting her fear get to her a little bit with that, and she's treating it like he's acting on purpose. But also, you could go smoke outside, not near the house. That's a concept. Oh geez, hello.
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire.
Okay,
We
so
will
he
have
was taking
electricity,
into
and that
account
is
and
that.
trying to be better. Finish it. There's a lot of rooms. Okay, so there's a painting for each chapter. I didn't find all the stuff for the first one.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me.
I mean,
Duality, conflict.
you're trying to
I think that all art revolves
go
around
way
some
too into
sort of
detail
struggle.
about this, sir.
Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely
That's
different.
exactly what the symbolism is, and you're acting like they dumb it down. Done. Okay, we can walk through it.
Color, the life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, 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 fire!
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Here are the calculations you asked for.
Oh, we already saw that one. Some things feel new, and it might just be that it's been a while, but it also could just be it's easier to put new things in. Hit the moon. Buddy. You look way cooler. Are we supposed to follow different? No. Buddy Prince, go this way. Her room. Man, it went from being pretty again to being dark so fast.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Lice, mice, spalds, bloody spots, hair, not mine. Where are the scissors?
This way? Not yet. Morphine prescription, probably for her burns. He has like a amputated leg. Also be for that. Wheelchair, come back. Where are you going? Oh, you're right there. Hi. Hi, Two-Faced Man. Okay. I didn't explore the rest. I never know which way is the right way to go. Which path? I don't know. Should I follow? One is hers, I'm guessing? What's straight? I just say no path. Make up your mind? Do I have to? You don't. You're not in charge of me. You're not in charge of me. You're gonna make me pick. Right. I really want to go this way.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calmed your nerves, you said.
I picked green to start with, so might as well commit.
Is this the right door for me?
Doesn't matter. We've already committed for it. Just accept that we've committed to this. Ooh, interesting. Going now. Door's broken down. Oh, there's a staircase.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it. I need to fight the darkness.
Got a candle? I need another candle? Have another candle. Oh, it's on the freaking ground right there. Baby doll's
Never
lovely.
wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
That's new. We're having a lantern. Absolutely new. That was not a thing in the original. I don't like that. As if you don't banish the echoes. I have questions.
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. These people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
I really just don't want to work for you. Just saying. A big difference, my sir. Darkness makes you see. Wait, it was a key. Did it unlock? It did. I gotta wait for the things to unlock. I often forget. Oh. Yum. Lots of yum.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard.
House is pretty big, dude. And you spend most of your time painting.
Why can't you understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more time. I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Sure. That's a fun new little concept. Oh, that's not good. That's not great. Fire probably bad.
He looked so delicious when the flame burned him out.
Okay. Seems like they took like because you could get stuck in a world like this if you interacted with her. Seems like they took that and made it its own path. Like, bits and pieces of this are familiar. This don't like it feels like a different order.
The only thing that could make her smile.
Cannot be undone.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere. I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw.
That's totally normal.
Boiled it.
Totally what you should be doing.
Then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Mm-hmm. Totally normal, dude.
Lice,
Okay,
mice.
it's for that side. See what each phase looks more like. This one more like the wolf now. Fate even now, lost alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it.
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Yeah? March 3rd. This time we're really going. Probably wanted to do that.
Look, honey, it's your favorite. Come, sit with me, like in the old times. I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house.
With a hammer, sir? Can I hammer the rats to death? That doesn't seem like the best way to go about this. I do still have this. It does open.
Blood is thicker than water.
Yep. Next, paint. Blood.
Everything I touch breaks.
The world is breaking us. Everything I touch breaks.
Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot.
Blood should have been your go-to for that. Sir? Body parts should not have been your go-to for painting.
The world is breaking around us.
I swore I saw someone on the side. Hey, sweetie. You're being nasty. Oh. Are we using the lantern on you? That's new. I don't remember what you're supposed to do before. I think you're supposed to turn away from her. Oh, she's aggressive. Oh, she's aggressive. Running. Running is what we should do. Refuse to look. Okay. Same concept, but now you get the lantern to do it.
While I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence.
Yes, baby.
Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times.
Yes, if you're done with it, yes. Oh, there's two doors. That's just a wall. Okay. This one has a clock. This is the area from both. Don't slam doors just because I don't go. So rude.
Plague breeder, abomination. Is it the source? Haunts me in nightmares.
There.
This house is a mess. You're still a lady of the house, remember?
I'm terribly sorry for your inconvenience, but we've seen no fluctuations of power in your area, and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, we cannot help you in any way.
House is falling apart. Oh no, did I pick the right? I think it still is. When you try to save on me, that's probably not the way I want to go yet. All look like ways to go. Scattered thoughts. Is that a number? Oh, I don't know. XXX. Okay, well I need that, whatever the XXX is. I get that I need numbers. It's a clock.
Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous.
You're painting. I don't think anything opens up for them. Time. The floor, 'cause arrow? Oh, no, maybe those aren't. Those are just the loop ring. Numbers. Oh, yes I do. Oh, they're right there on the... Here's the thing. There we go.
can put it between the books. He'll never find it there.
But what between the books? Books? Grab some in the backpack too, don't forget. Oh, there's a key. There's a key. Too late to turn it. No, you have to wait till I'm done because you have to use the key to play with. Check this one. Key. Oh god, where's the phone gone?
Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? You promise. You deserve this. All of it. All of it. This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur in the water. No baths from
Who's ever
me.
doing these notes? Wonderful voice acting. Oh god.
I'm not like her. I won't let go. I won't let my passion decay. I can't. I would never. I will finish it.
If I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions
many.
might be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program.
Face burned and stuff. Up and recover from so easily, especially back then.
This thing, this family won't work. If you keep undermining me, it will break apart.
It's all your fault.
Jesus, like, oh god.
Firelight. You put more and more locked doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family?
It locks the door because of your drinking? Just saying. Believe.
The things she could do with the piano. In the right hands, it's the most powerful instrument. It can break any man.
Especially if she yeets it at you.
I need the fire. The lamps are so cold.
Not get heating? I don't know if heating was really a thing back then. Doesn't seem like a good girl.
In the end, this was the only instrument she could play. The only music this family could accept.
I wonder if she played or not. Wait, there's a number? 3? Oh, for the lock. I see.
Where are the servants? Did he... Oh, no. No, what am I thinking?
Another number. Good. I mean, I guess I don't really need the other number. I can just press. Oh, there it is. 385.
I thought I broke all of them. Oh well, cold, merciless light is still light.
Flapping horror. Be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats.
How lovely.
Are you insane with those candles?
Is there code?
You will burn. We have electricity.
Oh, are we searching for paper while we do this? This is terrifying. Okay, we made this way worse than it's ever been.
We've lived without electricity for thousands of years.
I'm gonna go back. Run, sir. Your goopy, burned wife is after you, and I'd rather not.
You know that fire is.
Pull it out. I don't actually know where the fuck we came from. Not the way to go. This is the opposite of the way to go. Maybe I need to find door. Code 614. You'll get me right now. I'd rather not find out.
This is who I am. Without it, I'm broken. I have to finish it.
All right, let's try this again. Finally managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie. It drives me insane not to have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband, who said I should be resting. I know he means well. But how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smelled liquor on his breath. Oh, God, please, not this again.
Oh. No. Oh no, we're just banging for fun now.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
Body. Oh no, this was new. Now, lost, alone, hopeless, you will be standing. Finish it. Oh, oh. There, though.